Our outstanding senior is Adam Snowball. Adam is a premier leader in the high school and especially in the ag department. He's always there to help the younger students and members in our organization and always makes our job a heck of a lot easier.
Adam's always willing to step up and take charge, be a leader. Anytime that work needs done, Adam's the first one right there. We don't know where we'd be as FFA advisors without him.
The class of 2024 has been full of some really great art students over the last 4 years, and we've won many awards at art shows as well. I have 2 students that I would like to recognize this year for outstanding students. The first student is Marissa McKinney. Marissa always seems to have a very detailed composition in the works in class. If you look at her drawings and paintings from the past couple years, you can see how many hours and hours of work and the dedication that she just puts into every single piece of art that she creates. So thank you, Marissa, for taking all the art classes available and all of your hard work. Next outstanding senior is Natalie Kalita. I currently have had Natalie in 3 different classes this semester alone, from painting to drawing to graphic design to digital animations going up on the video board. She spends countless hours making very high quality art. Each piece she creates shows her passion she has for being unique and always wanting to create. Thank you both for all of your hard work in the art room, and I wish you the best in your futures, and I hope you make some really cool art.
This year I want to recognize 2 outstanding seniors for the Abilene High School Band. In my first year here at AHS, I've seen both of these students work incredibly hard to improve themselves and to improve the sound of the band as a whole. Throughout this year, they've both auditioned for different colleges. They've been section leaders in their respective sections. I've rewritten parts for them, and I've challenged them to rewrite their own parts, and they've both done it without shying away from it. Both of these seniors have been powerhouses of sound on both the football field and the balcony for pep band, and they're strong leaders within the band and students I know that I can rely on. Both of these seniors are currently prepping to perform their own solos and ensemble pieces at contest coming up here soon in April, and they're both planning on continuing in music after they graduate. While this is my first year at Abilene High School, I have had the privilege of knowing these students previously when they were younger kids, so it's been a really great honor to come back and interact with them and watch them grow. So this year, the 2024 Outstanding Band Seniors for Abilene High School are Adam Weishauer and Audrey Meyer.
For the class of 2024, the Department of English has chosen Carson Woodworth as our outstanding senior. We chose Carson because of his very strong writing ability. He writes with a clarity that is difficult to find in high school students, and he seems to appreciate the style and strategy that can come with great writing. And he's really grown, especially during his senior year, in how he approaches his writing projects. In addition, he seems to really understand the complexity that comes with literature and the analysis and richness that it can bring to the human experience when we look closely at what's been written by other people. So we appreciate Carson's contributions to the AHS Department of English the last 4 years. We look forward to seeing his future.
Hello, I'm Michelle Schultz, and Shelby Holt is my Health Science Outstanding Senior of 2024. She was in my first CNA class here at AHS this year and was just an inspiration to watch as she studied and worked hard to pass her state board exam. I can't wait to see her in the medical community someday. She will make a difference. Congratulations, Shelby. Hello, my outstanding senior of 2024 for the teaching and training pathway is Madison Black. I have had the privilege of having her in my teaching as a career class this year, and she just has a natural ability to teach and interact with students. She will be such an amazing asset to the teaching community. Congratulations, Madison.
The culinary pathway outstanding senior is Gentry McGivney. Gentry is always there to help, whether it is in the kitchen, the classroom, or a sporting event. Her infectious smile can light up a room. Gentry has been involved in FCCLA all 4 years of high school. She has competed in the repurpose and redesign competition category and has competed 3 times at the state competition and 2 times at the national level. Congratulations, Gentry. We look forward to your future as a FACS teacher.
This year's outstanding senior in German is one of the most hardworking and talented yet humble young people I've had the privilege of working with. If you know Lana Gearing, you know that she is calm, capable, and compassionate. She excels in so many areas, but I have had a front row seat to her acquisition of her second language. I've enjoyed watching her grow her skills, and I will miss reading her writing, which even in her second language is insightful and engaging. Lana is a reserved student. She won't be shouting the answers or her opinion from the back of the room, but when I see that glint in her eye, I know something good is going to follow. Viel Glück in your future, Lana. Anyone who gets to experience your spark will be blessed.
Aiden Bruna is the outstanding senior for the Web and Digital Communications Pathway and is a pathway completer. She was chosen for this award because of her strong work ethic and her willingness to take on any task. She goes above and beyond on any project and is always looking for ways to improve them, even if it takes outside class time. She is thoughtful, patient, caring, and willing to help others. Aiden has a wonderful personality and is very sweet. When you have a conversation with her, her face just lights up. I think the one thing that really stands out about Aiden, other than her being awesome, is that she cares. She cares if projects get done correctly and on time. She played a vital role in the success of our athletic programs. She would make sure they were taken down to the copy center. She would make sure they're also returned to the game in time. She's very creative in design, showcasing her skills with our athletic programs, our athletic calendar, and on several shirt designs. I am very grateful for Aiden's help on tasks I threw at her, and there were a lot. But I knew I could count on her to get them done, and that they would also be awesome. No idea how much I appreciated all the extra tasks that she has done for our department, so thank you, Aiden, for everything. You will always be appreciated.
My outstanding senior is our editor-in-chief, Sammy Stout. And Sammy is the glue to our team. She brings organization skills, idea skills. She's very coachable. She thinks ahead. She is just a great connector and has just been a huge asset to our team for multiple years. Last year as an editor-in-chief and also this year. And Sammy, I'm going to miss you a bunch and thankful for your work on the yearbook. And we all thank you. The yearbook is going to be awesome this year again. My outstanding senior this year for the Booster Student Newspaper staff goes to Gabby Folliard. Gabby brings outstanding work ethic, organizational skills, a desire and a drive that exceeds her peers in a sense that she just wants things to be accurate. She works hard to find the information she needs to. She models that well in her writing. She works hard and is willing to receive constructive criticism when she has changes she needs to make. And then she's goes above and beyond getting the editing done alongside of her own work and just generally keeping the team on track and ready to put out a publication that all of them could be proud of and willing to stay after and get things done in order to keep it on a timeline that it needed to be. Gabby, I will really miss you next year. I'm excited about your future and just wish you the best.
This year's outstanding senior in mathematics is Lana Gearing. Lana's taken every one of the challenging classes that we have to offer here and has done very well with it. Lana's the type of student that if I'm grading her test and she has an answer different than me, then I check my key to make sure that I have it right. She's just a really great math student. Congratulations, Lana.
For the outstanding seniors for physical education, we selected the 4 following people. First, we selected Judah Bull. Judah has had several physical education classes with me throughout his 4 years of high school. In each one, he's displayed just a passion and enthusiasm of learning new games and activities, and he's excelled at all of those.
Judah, having Judah for every semester in a weights class, he has been phenomenal. He has gotten incredibly strong in each one of his lifts. Kids love to lift with him because he's very motivational. He does a great job of pushing every kid and spotting them and making sure that they're getting better along with him getting better.
Our second male student is Joe Nix. I've had Joe in probably every PE class Abilene has to offer with the exception of maybe one. And he stands out as an exemplary physical education student because each day he's ready for class and he's ready to get going and ready to get after it. And over the years, he's kind of matured in a way that he's been really helpful, not only to me as a teacher, but to students as well. He's always willing to help. Hey, how can I help you set something up or take something down?
In weights, Joe has done an incredible job all 4 years. He is, in the summertime, he has not missed one day for 4 years of summer weights. And he's been in a weights class every semester that it was possible since he was a freshman. Joe will leave Abilene High School holding 2 records, both in squat at different weight classes.
Our first female recipient is Eden Bathurst. She's such a joy to have in class. She's everyone's #1 cheerleader. Not to mention she's really athletic too. She has a passion for running and that can be seen in accolades that she's gotten or received over several cross-country courses and around the track.
What I really appreciate about Eden is Eden's always willing to go the extra mile and constantly within class. She's not only doing the lifts that I'm asking them to do, but she's always adding in certain things that are going to help her and then pushing other people as well. And she's been a phenomenal leader and has done a great job, and congratulations.
Our second female student is Sammy Stout. Sammy just always comes to class with a smile on her face. Some days maybe she's not super excited to be there, but she comes and she smiles anyways.
It's been a lot of fun to watch Samantha grow every day in weights class. She's, again, kind of like Joe. I'm not sure she's missed any days of summer weights throughout her 4 years, and that's really shown up. She will walk out of Abilene High School with 2 school records, one with the hang clean and one with squat. She'll walk away as a 2-time state runner-up for her weight class, and this year she was a state champion in powerlifting for 4A for her weight class, and she was also a state champion for hang clean and squat.
My Outstanding Senior Award for the Biological Sciences is Amaya Sharamay Graff. She's a fabulous student. She works really hard in class, asks lots of good questions. I just really appreciate her grit. She sticks to it, whether she thinks she understands it or doesn't. She always ends up understanding it because she's so determined to get things right and do a good job and be very thorough. She plans on going on into science in college, and I just really appreciate her hard work in my class.
Hi, I'm Mr. Zock, and I selected Drew Jermark as my physical science outstanding senior. Drew does an excellent job in physics, does a great job solving problems, being involved, puts forth great effort in the labs that we do, and knowing that he wants to move on and become an engineer was even more a reason for me to pick him as my outstanding senior for physical sciences. Thanks.
While there are a number of students that we could select as this year's Outstanding Social Studies student, the members of our department have chosen Skylar Sorrell for this honor. Skylar's confidence and incredible passion for learning set her apart.
She has shown a love for history, taking multiple electives where she has taught history lessons to 3rd graders, sought to uncover historical mysteries, and broaden her knowledge of world cultures and geography.
Additionally, Skylar mentors underclassmen in order to help them be successful. She is resilient and knows what it takes to overcome challenges. She has a big heart and doesn't hesitate to advocate for anyone she encounters. Our community has benefited from her volunteerism for the food pantry and with Neighbor to Neighbor.
And on a personal note, I will miss my seminar daughter, and I will miss Skylar saying, "Hey, Sherb," when she walks into class.
We are so proud of you and wish you all the best. Congratulations, Skylar.
Spanish 3 and 4 was an amazing class thanks to all of the students, and the atmosphere was incredible. It's awesome to see how this student works, tries his best, wants to learn, and not to take the shortest path. This encouraged me as a teacher to do my best as well. Thank you. Also, I would like to highlight her patience, sense of humor, and commitment. Pretty useful qualities, not only now as a student, but also in her future. Audrey Mayer, I wish you the best in your new stage of life.
The Outstanding Vocal Music Student of the Year this year is Mr. Jacoby Robinson. It's been a pleasure to work with Jacoby the last 4 years. He has been an invaluable member of concert choir and singers ensemble all 4 years of high school. He has participated in district honor choir and has made that 3 of his 4 years. And then 1 year at the state level, he was in the state all-state choir. He's been involved in all of the musicals. Is just an exceptional actor and singer. I'm going to miss him tremendously, and just the leadership that he has shown in the classroom. And he's just not only a great musician, but he's just a great kid. Just kind-hearted and loving, and is always willing to give me a hug, especially on the days that are bad, and I'm going to miss that a lot. He's just a great kid, and I'm just pleased and excited to be able to honor him in this way by giving him the recognition for the most outstanding senior vocal music student.